Welcome to the first class of this English lesson. My name is Carolina Escobar. I'm gonna be your teacher this year. Well, we are going to begin with the Unit 1 verb to be. Verb to be is one of the most important verbs in English, and it has three different forms: am, is, are. They work in the following way. I goes always with am. I am. He, she, it go always with is. He is, she is, it is. We, you, they go always with are. We are, you are, they are. Here we have some examples. I am handsome. He is handsome. She is pretty. It is beautiful. We are nice. You are handsome. They are handsome. We have different kind of sentences: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. To know how to create them, we have to follow the following steps. An affirmative sentence is when you want to establish or say something. To know how to create an affirmative sentence, you have to write first the subject plus the verb to be plus the predicate. Here we have an example. Mary is the name of my sister. Mary is the subject. Is the verb to be. The name of my sister is the predicate. Here we have more examples. My new car is red. He is an easygoing guy. On the other hand, a negative sentence is when you want to say something in a negative way. To create a negative sentence, you have to write the subject plus the verb to be plus not plus the predicate. Here we have an example. David is not honest. David is the subject. Is the form of the verb to be. Not is a negative word. Honest is the predicate. Here we have more examples. Jane is not a jealous person. You are not an actor. When you use the negative, you can find different kinds of contractions. Contractions is when you abbreviate some words into smaller units. So you can say I am not, or I'm not. He is not, or he isn't. She she's not, or she isn't. It is not, or it isn't. We are not, or prepositions are used to express time, origin, position, and so on. In the table we can see some prepositions. On is always used to express position. Your dictionary is on the table. At is used to express position, but in a general area. I am at home. In is used when you're talking about position, but something, somebody, and so on is in a complete or partial enclosure. The students are in the classroom. In front of, the teacher is in front of the students. In back of or behind, the board is in back of the desk. The board is behind the desk. Between, the desk is between the two students. Among, the fountain is among the trees. Between and among are similar, but between is used when you are talking about just to peep. Over or above. The exit sign is over or above the door. Below or under. The textbooks are under the desk, or the textbooks are below the desk. Near, by, close to. The chair is near the window. The chair is by the window, or the chair is close to the window. Next to. The light switch is next to the door. Far from. Spain is far from India. Across from. Room 202 is across from room 203. In. If you're going to talk about a city, you have to use in. The White House is in Washington, D.C. If you're going to talk about a street, you have to use in. If you're going to speak American, English. The White House is in Pennsylvania Avenue. Now we're gonna see prepositions of time. On, at, in. On is used with days of the week. On Saturday, and it's used with date. On June the 4th, on Christmas days, on May the 20th. Is used with particular days. On Good Fridays, on New Year's Day, on my birthday, on the following day. You use at when you have to talk about clock time. You say at 4:30, at 6, at 7, at 8, and so on. If you have to talk about the parts of the day, there is an exception. Night is used with at. You say at night. You use at with holidays periods, at Christmas, at Easter, and so on, etc. In. You use in when you talk about part of the days. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but at night. Month. In June, in March, in July, in September, and so on. Seasons. In the summer, in the autumn, in the winter, in the spring. Years. In 1995. Decades. Centuries. In the 20th century. So guys, I hope you have learned. I'm Carolina Escobar. If you have any query, any doubt, send me a message. I'm going to answer you as soon as possible. See you next time.